If anybody don't want to watch. I told you I'm gonna run with them Saints if you going to go get them Eagles. I'm about to show you there ain't nothing. Let it go. Back up. I know you can't. That I know. That I already know. You can't beat the Saints. You can't beat Tennessee, and you can't beat the Patriots. And I don't want to play with the Patriots because I can't stand them boys. Good luck. But I could have beat you with the Giants. It would have just been a harder game because they defense ain't up to par. I told you, man, 500. You ain't getting to me. You gonna get 500. I said if you beat me, you can have 500. That sounds like a personal problem. That sounds like a personal problem. Hey, I put it up on broadcast so everybody can watch. You just got to go to my name. You got to go to the party, go to my name, and watch broadcast. Yeah, he can watch it on my broadcast.
The NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify
in the dome, baby.
Of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Philadelphia Eagles.
Bro, I told you I don't run. I understand. No, if you don't score, game over with. He do. He can oddball he won't.
Now a play fake here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. And his throws down.
Audible ain't do nothing for him when he can't catch the ball.
Right there on the coverage. He was draped all over it.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense?
You better stop playing with me.
4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Scrimmage again, the 25, 2nd and 10. Now it's the Boise State alum, Jay Ajayi.
Well, he definitely gonna lose. You ain't got to worry about that.
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Now Wentz on 3rd down. Steps away. And Tate's got it.
Oh, he got one.
A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion.
That was my fault.
Nice movement there by Carson Wentz outside of the pocket. Completes another pass. Help me out here, partner. He's not sneaky athletic. He is athletic.
Let's see what he like.
Yeah, he's been making that declaration for a while, and at 6'5", he ran a 40 of 4.77, so not only big, but he can move.
That's a good time for a quarterback. He and Andrew Luck, similar physiques, similar athletic ability.
Throwing on first is Wentz. They set up the screen to Ajayi. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets him 8.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming
I'll let you get a field goal.
There was an opening. Still ended up with a solid game.
On 2nd down, here's Wentz. And incomplete there.
No, boy. Don't try to run the same play twice.
And brings up 3rd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Now, Wentz again.
Thank you.
Traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Jamario Davis. And the possession is theirs at their own 43.
And I'm telling my pit bulls to sick them.
Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 43. They'll run it for the first.
Get off me, boy. I'm be doing no arm tackles. I'll run through them.
A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Now Breeze throwing on 2nd down. And it's hauled in by Ben
Yeah,
Watson.
you ripping that ball out of there.
This down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Give the tackle that time to Rodney McLeod.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
On 2nd down, Kamara.
Oh, come on, baby.
He'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off. A pretty decent gain.
Tried to set me up a while ago. I seen you.
Breeze looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
Come on, baby. What in the world?
And down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
Good D.
Man, he got in there.
56-yard field goal.
The offense have done to adjust to the cover.
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
And his kick is good.
Yeah, like I want to make that or something. You thought I was going to fake it? I don't do no faking.
Yards out.
I don't do no faking, big homie.
Kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers,
Pluck this little bird over here.
all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players, finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Screen pass to Sproles. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A good pickup there on 1st as the screen pass gets him 8.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. This is a Ajayi.
Come on, baby.
Fights through and now a
This
crease.
nigga broke
He's
2
at the
tackles.
50, the 30.
Good
20.
play.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jay and Jay.
Man, he supposed to have been stopped.
67 yards. And the
He was supposed to have been
Eagles have
stopped.
taken the early lead.
Good run.
And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Elliott now to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Now the Saints offense, they get ready to go back to work here.
Oh, he got one.
And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. And nothing doing.
He holding Kamara to
Taken down at
nothing.
the line of scrimmage. Tackle made there by Jordan Hicks.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Breeze going to throw. His throw incomplete. Ronald Darby
That's
that
my
time,
fault.
the one who got a hand in and knocked it free.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. That makes him
Good
now
D.
0 for 2 here in the first quarter on 3rd down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
And here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. Sproles, the return. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. And out now come the Eagles. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll start out on the ground with a jive. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part.
Make a tackle, boy. Don't back him up. Make a tackle.
Come on. I think he likes natural light best.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Now it's a jive. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. It's Patrick Robinson there on the stop.
That was an example of excellent defense there. They stuffed him. So now he brings up a 3rd down situation. If I'm calling plays here, I make sure I put it in the hands of my quarterback and get it to a receiver real fast. I'm not running the ball here.
Here's a jive. No gain on the play there. A nice
What they
job
say?
defensively.
Best in the business.
Forces a punt situation on 4th.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Oh, go for it.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass, a run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. And he will push forward and pick up the first down. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
We often hear analysts talk about a quarterback's wingspan, almost like a forward in basketball. But here's where it pays to have a long reach. They find a slight opening and able to stick the ball forward to pick up first downs.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. This man was a Saint for 3 years. It's Darren Sproles. A decent run there following the display of quick feet down just inside the 45. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now they'll throw it. Wentz rolling to his right. And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20.
Got that little sorry time play off again, didn't
up there at 22.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
They go play action here on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Demario Davis there on the stop.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
You know you cannot. No, you cannot.
Over there as his guys will get the football back.
You better not. You see what's going to happen if you do.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to run.
And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. The tackle was made by Michael Bennett.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Ready.
Breeze to throw on 2nd down.
Come on, baby. Hold on to the ball.
It's incomplete. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze. He hits his target, left side, Watson. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. They do go for it. It's Breeze. Over the middle, open is Thomas.
Dang, he didn't get that. He only got 2. Good dude.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They run with a Johnny. And he'll get the 31. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Wentz to throw on 2nd down. Jeffrey reels it in over the middle. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 1:59 to go in the first half. We're back to New Orleans after this. Wentz now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. And they'll go ground game here with the tailback. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Well, with the kind of half he's had, I think we can forgive him that run, right? Now,
come on.
Big play, isn't it?
No, and also blocking just wasn't there. No room to run.
He was a lost yards on that.
To build on that because he's eating them alive in the first half. Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Come on now. Come on now. Let's go. There's 5-2. There we go. Ready. Forward, go.
Shotgun now for Wentz. Buying time to his left. Looking left side, it's complete.
Wow.
And he showcases the spin. A pretty good game before he's taken down. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And the kick by Elliott is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't
Who
get
says you're in this scrub?
situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better.
Nigga, you a scrub in my book.
On the field comes New Orleans.
You ain't showed me nothing. You got one lucky playoff. And actually that was my fault. Mm-hmm.
On 1st down, Breeze. Over the middle, it's
I ain't running your play, nigga. I ain't running your play, nigga. That don't look nothing like your play. And if it's in the playbook, why can't I do it? Nigga, please. This is not your play.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. He'll let it fly in the direction again. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby.
Nigga, ain't nobody impersonate you, nigga.
Close to the 40-yard line.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one.
Nigga, how you feel? Okay, this nigga keep talking about $1 million, nigga. It's $500K. And you got to beat me.
At the 38. So after the INT, here's Wentz. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And that's when he's got to be happy to have
get him out here, man.
You'd have to think on early
Nigga,
like that.
it's $500K.
Need to be a little bit more careful.
It's $500K, nigga.
Got a couple more down
What?
Once again here on 2nd and 10. He'll buy some time right. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. P.J. Williams with a pick. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. That late in the clock.
You sure are.
Why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may force them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
Looking left side, and he's
Nigga, you not stripping that ball, bro. You not stripping that ball, bro.
Whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
I ain't got no more timeouts.
So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today. He hit his first. Now this one from 48 yards away.
Dang, I blew that.
And it's no good. Lutz pulled it. And this score will stay right where it is. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
Yeah, I done started watching.
Position to start out as they come up 1st and 10.
Yeah, say but for a while.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And Matthews over the middle with a grab. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. And Matthews has it right side. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. So we've reached halftime here, and it's our visitors, the Eagles, leading this one.
We should kick the field goal.
Now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach?
So my missed field goal, so my missed field goal ain't so bad right now.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the third quarter.
Yeah.
They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up.
I ain't still gonna play. I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And Thomas has it. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. On 2nd down, here's Breeze. And incomplete
Come on,
there.
baby. Hold on to the ball.
Drives the ball free and brings up 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. The Saints on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 5. Throwing now is Breeze.
Come on, man. Throw the ball.
Too much this time. Down he goes. Fletcher Cox in there to drop him for a loss of 10.
Had a man wide open,
And it'll
too.
be 4th and long. Here's Thomas Morstead now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Now Sproles. And that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And out will come the offense as they take over. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
How about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some
Nice
gratitude
play.
by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. A good pickup there, a 22. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to air one out. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Eli Apple, good to the core there as he gets in and knocks it away. Some pretty good coverage there in both of these defenses. They've had
He might not win then. He ain't gonna win that million, that's for sure.
NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides where the tension can...
And he's going to be wrapped up and driven down. Cameron Jordan coming hard that time. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12. And what is going on here? I've got third down. Screen shows third down, but they've got the punt team out there. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away.
You do know that was third down, right?
Continues on into the end zone for a touchback. And now the Saints get set to
That's what I said. I mean,
these guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone not even put points on the board. They've got to take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is
you can kick a field goal.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at the 20. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. Now Breeze throwing on 2nd down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Breeze now on 1st down. Throw left side complete. That's Watson. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. A gain of 6 there on 1st. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Back to the ground. It's Kamara. So he got 3 at 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. It leaves them with 3rd and just a yard.
Here we go. Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Breeze to throw on 3rd and 1.
Come on.
Coverage and it's intercepted.
Good play.
Picked off at the 39. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. The big boy's big dream right there. He got to rumble and stumble all the way for
That was
6.
nice.
Nothing like big man with football, is there? I mean, that brings people onto their feet every single time. And his dream was answered on that one, wasn't it? It was realized. He picks it off and takes it to the end zone.
Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is now 17-3. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now. As this
Nigga, you ain't getting no meal, nigga. You gonna get 500. I said you beat me, nigga. I said you beat me. Get it right.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
That's fine. Hey, that's fine. Hey, I don't care.
Now Breeze to try again after the pick-6. Chris Long in there to get him for a loss of 5.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. A 10th carry for Kamara. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. That one good for 12 yards. And they're going to have a 3rd down.
It seemed like the situation was 2nd and a mile to go for a 1st down, which screams what? Throw the football. You got to pass in order to try and pick up that kind of yardage. But in this case, they ran a tendency breaker because the tendency is for defenses to be out there and be set up for a pass. So you break tendency and actually run the football. That changes everything because if you're able to find a crease, you often have bigger guys working against smaller guys downfield. They picked up excellent yardage there to bring up a 3rd down.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
Let's talk a little football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
And the tackle there by Chris Long.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze. And that's complete. It's Watson. And he gets it down to the 48. Enough for the 1st. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the 4th quarter of play.
It is what it is.
They'll run it now out of the gun. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
0-2, 0-2.
Now a play fake. Breeze. Crossing route complete. It's Thomas. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. A good pick up there. 26 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Tackle made that time by Brandon Graham.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Yep. It's all good.
They run it again with Kamara. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. It's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
On third down, here's Kamara. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave them with some options here on 4th and inches.
I'll bet they thought they had picked that one up because it was a 3rd and 2 call. And they got awfully close. Now we're at 4th and inches. I wonder if they think they're feeling lucky here and maybe want to go pick it up.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Here we go with Kamara.
Oh, good game.
Backward. He did. Alvin Kamara unable to push past that yellow line. And the Eagles defense able to hold. Now Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again. Big stop on the turnover downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? The advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, with about 95% chance of winning.
Yeah, I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
And he'll get only a couple up to the 22.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
They'll roll him out right. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Perhaps they overthought running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short, okay? They decided to throw the football incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
It's a sneak. It's Wentz. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him.
He tried to roll that quarterback.
I'm not sure what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So they say, listen, go for it and try and finish it ourselves.
They go play action here on 1st down. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. And a nice gain at 21 yards. They'll run it with Kamara. And he is in for a score. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Saints are back within a score. What's good on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Lutz now to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Pressure bust pipes.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal? End the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
On 2nd down, here's Wentz. And this is going to be incomplete.
I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. You start to watch as the arm there, the leg
Pressure
still
bust
there. This has been a
pipes.
tough game. This is 3rd and 2.
Welcome to the best in the business.
Football game.
Best in the business. Come on, where you at?
Throwing now is Wentz. And off the deflection, it's caught.
Oh, he got lucky.
About the 38.
He got lucky on that one,
The
boy.
Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
He supposed to be sacked.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
We're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
2-minute warning. Better keep that ball where I can't get to it.
Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. They fake the give. Now wins. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off.
Keep playing with me, boy. I told you to keep the ball where I can't get to it. That means keep it on the ground.
Coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he's going to have the 1st down.
No, he ain't out of field goal range. No, he ain't out of field goal range. No, he ain't. I kicked the 56-yarders. I kicked the 56-yarder earlier. He ain't out of field goal range.
Yeah, the Saints signal for another timeout.
Oh, I could have did the same thing with New York.
After giving up the 1st down.
I can kick him up to 58 yards. Can't stop the clock, but one more time, what are he gonna do?
Right back to him on 1st down. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. And they'll try the ground game here with the running
Oh my God, it's that same crap he pulled a while ago. Good game. Yeah, you can breathe now.
Jay Ajayi, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out is the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here. And they had to wait a long time to get the football
I called
back.
him out.
Probably not what you were hoping for when you got
I called him out.
Agreed. What you were looking
I
for
called him out. I said this is the only game he played. And he was like, oh, I got Madden. I said, okay, well, let's run a game. He had like he didn't want to play, so I told him I'll give you $500,000 if you beat me.
Now on 1st down. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Give him 3 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down. Short play like that in this situation this late, that's a win for the defense.
Yeah, I know.
No doubt. I remember
I had to miss you get out of bounds.
About all the time. Sometimes you can't just take what the defense gives you. You have to take what you need. And in this case, the offense is taking what the defense.
And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down. Jordan Hicks in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. And he's going to go down again. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Yep, good game, bro.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Ready? We're waiting. Easy kill. All right, they're going to try 21.
Now Breeze got to have this one. He's going to let it fly. And this is,
oh
my goodness, he
what'd I do?
one-handed.
I didn't call your play for you.
Alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down.
It didn't let you call timeout?
You didn't think he was coming down with that one, did you? Come on, tell me the truth.
No, I didn't. I'll tell you what, though. A one-handed grab of that length. Talk about giving your team a little juice.
Oh, big time. I mean, everyone's going to be excited about that one, whether you're on the field or not. It permeates its way through the entire team, and I can't wait to see what they do on the next down.
Yeah, you got to be more careful.
27. 1st down now, but that clock rolling.
That crossing route is so effective when you hit it just right because you get a guy on the move. You may see the end result there.
Nightmare for the defense. They got a guy with a full head of steam.
Not only does he catch it, but he picks up additional yardage after it.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Yeah, I did.
Again, it's Breeze. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. It was the veteran safety Malcolm Jenkins who got a hand in there to disrupt it.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
And that will be incomplete with the clock down now to 13 seconds.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the linebacker, Nigel Bradham. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. Past the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets
They keep saying for the million, bro. I told you. I said, if you beat me, nigga, you get 500.
Will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis. Interception, return for touchdown.
Nah, nigga, you don't get that million.
Closed, locked,
You can screenshot it.
reinforced.
I ain't got no amnesia.
This one was decided anyway, as that will be the final action in this
That's the last thing I got is amnesia.
A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted, no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
He don't. Believe me, he don't. He don't. I guarantee he don't.